It is 5:30 Wednesday, June 18th, and I'm not doing much today, bro. I'm tired. I got a killer migraine, unfortunately. I have no energy to do much, so I don't know how much I'm going to be recording today, but if something interesting happens, you guys will be the first to see it, so I'll see you then. It is 7:03 Wednesday. What's today? June what?
Huh?
What's today? June what? 18th?
Yeah, take that.
And we're headed to Drex. No. That's gay.
Open the car, you dick.
But we're going to Drex. Made it to the Drex. Now he's going in there to fucking gamble, and I guess I'm joining him.
Pick your fucking feet up, dude. Opens up my piss hole when you get your prostate problems.
Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. It is 4:27, 6/19/2025, and I've just been, as you can see, I'm really tired, so I've just been in bed, just resting, but I'm getting up now, maybe gonna play some Minecraft and finish building my industrial warehouse. Might also play Dishonored 2, I don't really know yet, but I'm gonna play one of them, I think, or just go back to bed, I don't really know, but hope you guys are having a better day than I am, and I'll see ya. 6:07.
Hey, so
June 19th.
Where?
We're on the way to return some stuff, including that piece of shit light, so you guys will see some, yeah, you'll see some B-roll of that, and we'll see you there. Jesus Christ. How long is it gonna go, bro? Holy shit. It's gotta stop soon, right? Holy shit, it just keeps going. Oh, there we go. 8312, baby. What the fuck? We've made it. Target. Now to go return and go see about getting another light or something like that. We'll see. Got us some coffee. It's strong as shit, but
Looking for some stink scent.
yeah, because you're a fucking stinky bastard. Stinky, stinky bastard. We're back. Yeah, I did. Of course. I have to. As you can see, back in the car on the way home. See you guys there. We're good? Okay, so welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be doing a room tour as well as just my clothes. So first things first, most of the stuff, I will say this, I got Facebook Marketplace. If you don't go on there, you definitely should. You'll find some pretty good shit, as you'll see. So this is this I bought off there, Harley Davidson shirt, and then this is the back. Always been a huge Harley Davidson fan because my dad is. He used to have one in Texas, and he drove me to school one time. It was pretty cool. And then we have this. So this is one of my grails. It's an off-white shirt. This is the front. This is the back. Ripped Virgil. But I bought this when I used to live in Georgia, when before COVID hit, to give you a time span. So I've had this bad boy for a long time. The hang tag did come off, and I did lose it, as you can see here. But you know, that's okay. Who cares? Still have the shirt, and it's in great condition. I love wearing it. Next, we have this. I also bought off Facebook Marketplace. Shout out Zelda. Love this shirt. This is just the nerd in me, so I had to cop it. And then this I also bought off Facebook Marketplace. I love the color and the design. There's nothing on the back, but the front, I'm not exactly sure what it says. I haven't really paid any attention. Or can you see what it says? No? Hold on, let me. Yeah, I'm not sure. Supri High We, or something like that. Uwa, Kua, I don't know. But it's awesome. I love wearing it, especially with these pants, because it looks like, I don't know, ketchup and mustard. But and then we have this. No idea exactly what this is from, but Big Peckers. Bought it because it's funny, so that's that. And then this one is Elvis. I also bought this off Facebook. This one's pretty cool. It's oversized. It's a bit big, which I love, but it's Elvis. This one's a pretty cool tie-dye shirt. I wanted more musical t-shirts, so that's why I picked this one up. It's pretty cool. And then we, of course, going back into my Supreme collection, Supreme Grinch t-shirt in Grinch green, I'll call it. So, perfect. And then for some accessories, I smoke. I used to smoke Marlboros, so of course I had to pick up the gear. I also have a distressed, Marlboro hoodie too, that's in red, so I can wear these and that. It's pretty cool. These actually work surprisingly well. When I was at college during my first semester, around December-ish is when I bought it, and against the cool, cold wind, it worked pretty fucking well. So I was surprised about that. It was a good purchase. And then, of course, we have these bad boys. I have two of them. It came in a pack of two. I bought this 2-3 years ago when I dropped on that shirt, but love these things, love wearing them. The only thing I'm missing to have a complete Supreme fit, including the hat, the shirt, the underwear, I'm missing pants. But that sucks. But that's upstairs. All right, click it. Welcome. We are now in the basement. So this is all my clothes from school. Just come around. Yeah. So this is my clothes from school, the clothes that I brought to school. I mean, so first things first, we have this Mason Morning Kiss 102.7. Pretty cool. Bought that off Facebook too. Next we have just a normal shirt. And I bought this off Facebook too. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm a huge guy. You could say I like Mason Margiela because I love paint splatter. So this one's got some paint splatter on it. Or some markers and shit like that. So it's just, I like, not to be weird or anything, but I like the used look. I like the stress shit like that. So I thought it was pretty cool. I am gonna do a paint splatter of my own on this. So I did have an idea in mind when I bought it. So there's that. And then next, I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and when I got fired, I didn't give them back shit. So I have it all, as you'll see. And then it says, "You've got this." Dunkin' Donuts was okay when I worked there. I was just a lazy piece of shit, so I didn't get to fully experience it, I would say. But I mean, I had to wake up at 4:30 a.m. every day to open because I was an opener. That was the only way I was getting hired, apparently. Did you know that? The only way they were going to hire me is if I accepted to be an opener. That's crazy. But next we have this another Harley Davidson shirt. I really like this one. Nothing on the back. And then this is also one of my grills. It is from Tap Out, the company Tap Out. I just love the way it looks. I'm a huge fan of like cyber sigillism for tattoos. I'll show a picture here. This kind of reminded me of it with the wings, but this one I love. I used to wear it all the time. And then next we just have some North Face stuff from years ago. And then boom, this is my grail. So as you'll see and as you've seen before in my room, I love Supreme stuff. And I found out about this probably a couple years ago, probably like between 5 and 8 years ago. I saw this on a YouTuber's channel, on one of the YouTube videos, and I was like, holy fuck, I love that. And this is from, I'm not exactly sure when, but early 2000s. I was able to get this off a black gentleman on Facebook for $100, which is absolutely crazy. Because normally, if this thing is real, I don't know if it's real or not, but I think it is. It goes between like $600 and $1,500, somewhere around there, which is ridiculous. But I got it for $100. I think it's real because I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up or not, but the stitching is good. As you see here, I'll show this one in a second, but I own a crew neck already, so I just kind of compared the details and I compared the materials and shit like that, how it was, and I think it's real. The tag is also good. It's in size extra large. On StockX, I think this bad boy was going for like $800 in this size, which is retarded. I'm not paying that, so I was really happy and thankful when I bought this. I washed it, and then I think I wore it for like 4 or 5 days straight. Of course, with normal laundry days, but I love this thing. I wore it all the time. And then shout out my mom. This is a premium Witcher's Brew. This is Salem, MA. I think that MA is Massachusetts, right? Okay, just making sure. This is from a movie. What's the movie called? It's like a group of 2 witches, and they like go around and do stuff, and they fly on their brooms and shit. Oh, I can't remember. If I remember, I'll show a picture here, but that's besides the point. But next, you just have some pants and shit like that, and then this is the one that I just showed. This I bought on drop day. When I was younger, I used to buy and sell Supreme, and I always used to go for their box logos because that's where the money is. Since then, they've kind of decreased, but in price. But when this dropped, I had bought it. I'm really fast with how to type and how to check things out because I used to bot too. I had Soul AIO, if you know, you know. But I bought this and it came in, and like I did with the previous box logo, I wore it a lot. I wore it so much. This is a large. I try to go for extra large, but sometimes I can't. But on the theme of box logos, we have this shirt. I bought this also off Facebook Marketplace. I don't remember how much, but it's just a white shirt with a red box logo. It's a long sleeve, which is pretty cool. I don't really wear this very often because I'm a messy person and I will get stains on it. I think on one of the sleeves I got a coffee stain on it, but I took that out, so it's okay. Next we have another Supreme shirt. This is the collab with Undercover. The reason why I bought it was because I thought this guy in the back, the painting that it's from, the guy himself, I think his name is Magnus, which is my name. That's one of the reasons why I bought it. I could be mistaken, but either way, I wear this thing a lot too. I love it. It's one of my first pieces that I actually decided to buy and keep instead of resell. So that was pretty cool. And then when Supreme did a collab with Skittles, my grandma bought me this. It's a fleece jacket, zip up. It's got, it basically just looks like a racing jacket from Supreme, and it's really cool. And I'll show you upstairs in my room tour. I have a shit ton of Supreme Skittles because my grandma put them in the stockings, a stockings gift from me and my cousin. So that was pretty cool. So we all have some Supreme Skittles. I just bought them in excess because I'm a fucking idiot. And then we have this piece. This is my first piece from True Religion. True Religion used to be huge years ago, but for some reason when people don't like things, I tend to like them even more. So this is one of them, True Religion. Not a lot of people wear it anymore. I want to get a pair of jeans, True Religion jeans, so that's one of my grills too, but I just haven't, actually bought one. Plus I don't really know the sizing, so I'll have to check out and see. And then this isn't special, or this is nothing special, but when I used to work at Tops, I wore this every day. I would wash it every night, and I would wear it every day to work because it's breathable, but it's also can have some heat retainment, which is nice. But that's just a little low on that. But now I'll see you upstairs. That's it. All right. So next order of business before we go upstairs and show my room is my hat collection. Just like clothes, I also buy hats and accessories and stuff like that. So first things first, I wasted $100 on this. This is an Audemars Piguet collab with Travis Scott. I spent $100 on it and I waited 6 weeks for it to come in the mail. Get this, trying to adjust the little strap here to put it on, fucking broke. Literally day of me getting it, it fucking broke. So I definitely sucked, and I definitely was sad and a bit depressed about that because it came in, I waited 6 weeks, I paid $100 for it, and it breaks first thing, just adjusting the strap, so that sucked. But bought this from my dad, he never wears it, so that sucks. However, I wear it sometimes, but I like my Supreme hats, as you can tell. Next order of business, Corona. Corona the beer. Figured I could wear it with my Big Pecker shirt. I don't know why, but I wanted to collect Marlboro. I wanted to collect all the other beer companies' hats just because why the fuck not? Next we have this Hollywood Hard Rock Cafe. I've had this bad boy for 15 plus years. I wear it sometimes, but like I said, these have been taken over priority for me right now, but love this hat. Fits a little bit weird. I tried doing this to it. It doesn't look, it doesn't look too bad, but like I said, I prefer my Supreme hats. But next we have, I forgot to show it because it's in my laundry, but I also bought a, I think it's Cactus. I don't remember exactly what it's called, but I'll show a picture of it here. But it's a McDonald's collab with another company, a designer company, and I bought that shirt. My plan was this is a actual workers McDonald's hat that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. So the fit idea was wearing some type of pants and shoes, but have the McDonald's shirt on with the McDonald's hat. So that's the reason why I bought that. Next we have this Canton. I had a shit ton of money left over at the end of the semester, so I just went into the store and bought shit. This was one of them. I wear this sometimes. I like the camo because I have a lot of green in my closet, as well as black and brown. But I had a fit idea with this, I just haven't done it. Now this one has a story. So it is a Supreme New York Yankees New Era brim hat. So the story behind this was when I used to live in Red Hook, I lived right in the town so I could walk everywhere. And just around the corner from my house, there was a church that had a big tree and a couple benches out there. So one day I was just walking around as one does, and I see this on the back, and I was like, holy fuck. And then it clicked and registered in my brain. I've seen that before, because I was there when this dropped originally, I just didn't buy it. So I ran up to it, I grabbed it, I turned it around, and it said Supreme. I was like, holy fuck, no way. So instead of just being, I guess, what a normal response to that would just take the hat and run, I was doing myself, not doing myself, excuse me, I was being a good person, and I waited there for about 30 minutes for the owner to come back, and I was going to give it to him. Nobody came, so I went home. And I wore this a shit ton. It's pretty cool. You can wear it like this, but how I wear it is how they're normally wear. So I wear it like this. I love the hat personally. The crazy part about it too was that it's my size. So I literally hit the jackpot and won the lottery there because it was my size. I knew what it was. It's worth $105. That's crazy. And I got it for free because I stole it. But like I said, I waited for the person, so that's besides the point. Next we have this, the one that I was wearing, and you've seen me wear before. I spent $200 on this, which is, you're gonna say it, you're a fucking idiot, you know, granted shirt, but I really wanted it because, as you can see, it's fluffy, it's got fur, so you don't really see that very often. I was in a store with my dad the other day, and she was like, holy shit, nice hat, and I said, thank you. Now, when I bought this, I didn't originally buy it to like show off or anything like that, or like ask for compliments. I just bought it because I liked the way it looked, and I figured that if anybody would be able to rock this color with Supreme, it would be me. So that's why I bought it. But this thing has been everybody compliments it. It's a compliment magnet. Everybody compliments it. Like, holy shit, dude, that's a sick hat. And I said, thank you. So to me, the $200 is definitely worth it. But next we have, as I said earlier, I used to work at Tops. So here's my Tops hat. I wore this every day too, but when it got warmer out, I have a beanie. I just don't know where it is. That's also Tops. It's orange. It's really, really bright orange, like what the workers wear, the reflective shit, that kind of orange. I wear that all the time too, mainly when I'm driving because it keeps my hair out of my face, but also have this, which is pretty cool. And then boom, my Dunkin' Donuts hat. Still have Magnus in training. Didn't last very long, but I still have it. This was the hat that I had to wear every day. I don't really wear it as often, but the idea, same with the McDonald's fit, was wear my Dunkin' Donuts shirt with this on it, and just see what kind of interactions I can get, like people asking me, hey, you work at Dunkin' Donuts, you know, that kind of shit. Next we have this Supreme Box logo beanie. It's a little small. I bought it, but it was only like 15 bucks. It's a little small, like I said, but I bought it for 15 bucks off Facebook. Knew it was fake. I just wanted to buy it because, you know, the chance that it might be real, obviously, but it's definitely fake. So that sucks. And then boom, you've seen this one too. So the story behind this one is my grandma loves cheetah print, absolutely loves it. And then as you can also see, it's also fuzzy. So I just added to the fuzzy collection. But I saw this dropped. I posted a video with it in it. Dropped like how long ago? Like a week and a half ago, week ago, something like that. So I bought it on drop day. I absolutely love it. I've been wearing it alongside this one. So that's my hat collection. All right. Welcome to my room. Is it hot in here?
Hot as balls, bitch.
No, it's not. We have more hats. Nothing crazy. Wounded Warriors Project, balls deep. Don't wear that enough. Did you know I had that?
You bought it at the mall, didn't you?
Yeah. So now it's my room collection. As you can see here, Supreme Wheaties. Huh? You don't need to zoom in.
I'm zooming in.
Why?
Bitch.
Supreme Wheaties. Story behind that is it's one of the first things that I bought starting my collection. So had to have it. It was pretty cool. I just like buying all of the accessories that drop with every season. Next we have a Supreme Beanie Baby. That's USA flag colored. Bought this because of that dickhead behind the camera.
Lick it.
Huh?
Lick it, bitch. Next.
Next we have baseball bobblehead. I keep everything in the box because just in case down the road I need to sell it for some stupid reason, I'll be able to. It's a bobblehead. It's a baseball. It's pretty cool. I keep it in the box, like I said. Next we have who? I forgot his name. I should know this, but it's from Fast and Furious, the guy that died.
Oh, Paul Walker.
Yeah, it's Paul Walker and his car. Next, Mom made this. It's a Supreme bag. ages ago when you bought Supreme online, sometimes they gave you a bag, so that's the Supreme bag. Never gotten it since. I've only gotten one, and all the shit that you're about to see that I own. I've only gotten one bag. Next we have this Supreme Nerf gun. I was a huge Nerf gun kid when I was growing up, so I had to buy it. Huh? Yeah, whatever. Next we have my Reese's Puff collection. This is a collab with Ambush Universe. As you can see here, in this one you can't really hear. As you see, this is the normal one. This is the legendary one, the limited edition one. This initially was like $50, and then I saw it went on sale for like 10, so I just fucking bought it. Behind that, we have Reese's Puff Cause. Now, keep in mind, I'll have to show the date here of when these came out, but they've been sealed in my room. They're stale as fuck. 100% they're stale. I'm never gonna open them now because I just like collecting stuff. Now, this is fucking crazy. So, this is an ice beverage, right? As you see here, it's closed, not opened, fucking empty. Can you believe that? We got it in a pack and it was completely fucking empty. So, I thought that was pretty cool. The chances of that are pretty fucking low. And it doesn't look like there's any puncture wound. Maybe right there, but I don't know. I thought it was just fucking crazy. Next, we have the Richard Mille fake that Dad bought me.
That's not a fake, bitch.
Yes, it is.
It's not Richard Mille either.
It looks like it.
No, it's not.
It looks like
It's
it.
it's can't think of the company.
I know what company it is, but I don't really wear it anymore. To be honest with you, I kind of forgot I had it.
Yeah,
since it was up there.
motherfucker should be wearing it.
But I'll leave it out and I'll wear it more. Next we have Supreme Tamagotchi. Had to buy it. No idea why. But next we have my, I don't remember where I got this.
Is that
from. I think
bubbles
it
or
was a free
glue?
gift. Yeah, it's a bubble thing, unopened. Next we have my Supreme shower cap that I got. I'll show here when that came out, but this is years ago. This shows my dedication of how much I was actually into Supreme. So, as the name entails, it's a Supreme shower cap.
They know what a shower cap is, douche.
Yeah, but nothing crazy. But I have this. I have Supreme Kraft macaroni and cheese. If you know what Hex books are, I used them a lot, so they did collab with Supreme, so I bought those. And then, shit, there we go. Moving over here.
What?
I have
Fuckhead.
Supreme Skittles, like I said before. I have Supreme Colgate toothpaste. This was at Dunkin'. Somebody made this around Halloween time, so I kept it. Another Supreme Wheatie things. Supreme Bicycle deck of cards. Tetris. McDonald's CPFM, I think it is, collab that they did. Got one up there with his little mushroom home. Supreme Funk You skateboard alongside Magnus Fighter comic book. Magnus, had to buy it, obviously. Fake bamboo. A Hot Wheels comic book with a fake Christmas plant along with these fake vine plants.
So can we have your on-air sign on?
Because I need to plug it in. And then you've seen it previously. We have this abomination that I made. It's hanging because the adhesive that it came with fucking sucked, so it fell off, so I decided to hang it. Next, moving over here, we have a Supreme New York license plate. That's pretty also straightforward to why I bought it. Behind that, we have a Stadium Stars Nolan Ryan Arlington Stadium baseball character, or baseball player. No idea where I got that. Next we have...
Really?
Next we have this baseball from a game that I went to. More Marlboro memorabilia, or collectible stuff, excuse me.
What's the thing behind it? Oh,
These are Pokemon. I got Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith, and Shining Fates. No idea where my binder went that had all my Pokemon in it, but
it's in the closet.
oh, okay.
Where are we going?
Over here. So next order of business,
Oh, stickers.
I can do a money spread. Money spread with my stickers. This is.
That was a pretty gay fucking spread, bitch.
I know. I don't
Wrong
want to
side.
spill them. I know, but as you can see, I have a fuck ton. Tiffany & Co.
What's that one?
This one is The Last Supper, recent collab they did. Next I have Black Sticker, The Goose, lottery ticket, you scratch and it says Supreme under, but I didn't.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I wanted to keep it.
Did you get that with buying something?
Yeah, all of these.
I didn't know about this.
Arabic. Had a shirt.
Well,
No idea where the
motherfucker.
yeah, I don't
It's
know where
probably
the fuck
buried
it
in
went.
his fucking bed with the
No,
rest of the shit.
I checked it, but as you can see, this is. Oh, I also have a golden one,
Mhm.
which is pretty cool, reflective. This is, and I shit you not, you get either 1 to 2 stickers per order. If you get 2, you're lucky. But this
Is that all of them?
literally hundreds of orders.
Is that all of them?
No, I got more. I'm gonna show the other ones, but hundreds of orders. And I never bought them either. Those are just all from me collecting. Every time I get stickers, I add it to it. But then these, behind, the Kraft mac and cheese, are my limited edition stickers. So these are some of them. I don't have all of them. So this one, which is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Next, we have these, which are pretty
Mhm.
cool. This is New York City, Paris, London, Tokyo, fuck the rest 2024. I have 2 of those. Next we have Alice Coltrane. She is somebody in
Fuck
music,
she
I
is.
believe.
Okay.
And then next we have this one, Supreme Records. It's
Mhm.
pretty cool. This one's fucking sick because look at me. Look at me. Everybody says I look like Jesus, so when this came in the mail, I was like, that's fucking awesome. So
Wow. That's baby Jesus.
that's
though.
baby Jesus. Yep, and
The
then
fuck's he got on him?
that's a wine. It's a little cork for
Oh,
wine.
yeah. In his fucking belly button.
Yeah. Then we have this one, which is also Supreme, another duplicate.
Mm-hmm.
Supreme
94.
94, pretty
Yep.
cool. Then we have
That one's
Supreme heart sticker.
And some titties.
Yep, but it's a dude.
What's that one?
Supreme New York sticker.
Yep.
I think this is also
One more. Supreme New York.
Yeah, but in yellow.
Yep.
So that's my sticker collection. But that's pretty much it.
Put that back up there.
Yeah. Peace.
Did you get all that shit?
Yeah,
Did you
I
get the
did.
little fucking
Oh, I didn't do that guy. No.
McDonald's man?
Oh, and I also have
Your comics?
over here. We have a Vietnam comic, which is pretty cool. And then we have a Batman. And then this guy is 3D printed.
Until you
And
break
his head
it.
comes off. It's a little stash spot, which I thought was pretty cool.
Who made that?
Guy at school.
At Canton?
Yeah.
You got a 3D
Yeah.
printer there?
Huh?
They got a 3D printer there?
He has one of his own.
Oh.
And then we have a Morbius comic book. And then... Oh, it's not
Did you do
there
your sticks?
Oh, these? Got these at a medieval carnival. Or medieval... I don't know what they're called.
Carnival?
Yeah, that's the word. These are pretty cool. Don't use them anymore. Had these for years, but when I did use them, it was pretty cool. Imagine myself as being dual sword and wizard, or like ninja or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed.
Peace,
Peace.
bitches.
Yo, this is just my room after hours, if you will. We got some lights here that I strung up, nothing crazy, and then you come over here, and then you have my lava lamp, with my Supreme incense. You got this nice little light thing. There's an on sign, but I have to plug it in. And then this is what it looks like at nighttime, my fixture that I made. I think it's pretty cute, to be honest with you. And then we have that sign. Now that makes the room look fucking awesome. So yeah, that's my room. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.